Sorry that cut me off, but basically that's just another way to change your availability without using a time blocker. But if you wanted to add a break in the day, let's say you wanted to take a break for lunchtime, and you have lunch from 11:30 to 12:30, and then your day goes all the way till 4:30, then you could do that there. Or if you wanted to just remove the break, end your day at noon because you had to meet with your cohort for that time, you could do that there. I'm going to hit cancel because I don't want to save that. Now, if I go down to locations, this is just where you set up where students can schedule, whether that's on-site or through a video chat like Google Meet. You can also have them set up multiple locations. So if you want them to be able to go to the Northeast site and to Park Lane, you could do that as well, but that's all just kind of up to you. But if you add a new location, you're just going through a physical location where you put in the name, the address, the city, all that jazz, or a virtual one where you put in location and the virtual address, like the web address. You can do that there. Whether that's if you have a Zoom or something like that, or a constant, like a Google Meet that you always come back to that same link to do meetings with students or homework help, where that's always the meet that you use and you just keep coming back to it. You could do that way. I'm going to hit cancel. To set up that Google Meet, this is a setting that you can put in when you link your Google Calendar and account to PickTime. Online booking. This is where you can set what your website is. So when you hit edit, you can choose, like I did, Orion Topeka Maria Stevie, just to be really specific. You can make it whatever you want. You can also change the background. You can add logos like the Orion logo. Just make sure it's not getting skewed or anything, because that would change the brand standards. You can go into settings, and this is where you choose like how far out students have to book appointments. So right now I have it set 3 hours out because I wanted to give students a chance to get in and schedule as soon as possible. But typically I have it set to 16 hours. And that basically allows me to know who has scheduled by 4 o'clock the previous day. So, and that's with me set up to start appointments as early as 8 o'clock. And then you can either, if you want them to be able to schedule as far out as they want, you could just turn this off, or you can turn it back on and say they can schedule for up to 4 months ahead of time, and that way they don't do anything silly. Or you could even just set your own custom booking window where it's for the month of November, students can schedule here, because that just gives you a start and ending date. A slot duration is the time interval that students can schedule by. So if my day was completely open, it would start at 8, 8:30, 9, 9:30, 10, 10:30. But if it was every 15 minutes, it would be 8, 8:15, 8:30, 8:45, 9, 9:15, and so on. This is also where you choose your welcome message. It takes a whole bunch of these line breaks, these enters, to get it to where it even